4-year-old gelding, trained by Dominic Ledoux. The driver is Chris Christopher. 6 is Rockin' Bow. 5-year-old gelding, trained by Catherine Flanagan. John Flanagan drives. 7 is Scout's Report. 5-year-old gelding, trained by Nick Galucci with Trevor Henry. And number 8, Liz Vinny. 10-year-old gelding, trained by Corey Johnson. The driver is Jody Jameson. Starting gate approaching the top of the stretch. Bumpy beginning for the 4, Rockin' Zeus now, who will move back up and get there on the gate to line up with the 7 others. Gate picking up speed, and here they come. And they're offhand pacing. Smokin' Reactor comes away well from the inside. Hard from the center, that is Big Bully. Outside of him is Scout's Report. Also between horses is Rockin' Zeus. Far outside, Liz Vinny is going to be forwardly placed, but will be looking for a spot as they make their way into the first turn. Inside, it is Big Bully. Outside is Scout's Report. They're 3 deep into that turn. Taking back now, Liz Vinny will look for a seat in 5th. Caught on the outside, Rockin' Zeus. Inside is Smokin' Reactor. 28-2 is the opening quarter. Into the backstretch they go, and Rockin' Zeus is just going to power on towards the lead, but Scout's Report there is still going pretty well up front. Scout's Report and Rockin' Zeus. Rockin' Zeus will clear at 3/8. Scout's Report second. Third is Big Bully, followed 4th by Smokin' Reactor. 5th up the backstretch is Liz Vinny, followed then by Haley Luha, who is followed by Rockin' Bow, and the final one in this group is the debuting Cousin Tumbleweed. Coming up towards the half, Rockin' Zeus is there in 56-3. As the Pacers head towards the far turn, it's a 2.5 length advantage for the 4-year-old gelding Rockin' Zeus. Scout's Report in second, 3-length break going back to Big Bully from in third, who's followed by Smokin' Reactor. Racing 5th is Liz Vinny. 6 is Haley Luha, who's followed by Rockin' Bow, and at the rear of the field is Cousin Tumbleweed. Out from 4th now, getting underway is Smokin' Reactor. As the front 2 break away a little bit, Rockin' Zeus with the lead. Coming to the outside is Scout's Report, who gets up to the leader's wheel at 3/4 in 1:25-2. Off the turn and into the stretch, it's Rockin' Zeus. On the outside, Scout's Report. Smokin' Reactor's going to have something to say as that 6-year-old mare is coming on the outside, quickly makes up ground and looks to sweep on by. It's Smokin' Reactor on the outside. Scout's Report in the center. Rockin' Zeus now back to 3rd. Big Bully looking to come up the rail. 16th remaining. Smokin' Reactor with a nice debut. Smokin' Reactor is going to win. Finishing in 2nd is Scout's Report. Then 3rd went to Big Bully over Rockin' Zeus, followed by Rockin' Bow, Haley Luha, Liz Vinny, and Cousin Tumbleweed. 154 flat for Smokin' Reactor. 9th qualifier goes to number 2, Smokin' Reactor, 6-year-old mare, trained by Rachel Andrew, driven by Travis Cullen.